half a litre. Okay, so it's not bad. She's doing okay. So I know maybe why she's dehydrated. So now that I've got some information about you, after today, obviously you want the dehydration treated on your face, and is there anything else that you want from the facial today? Is it just to relax? Is it relaxation?
My skin.
Okay, so she wants to relax. So if she's got a combination skin and she has lots of blackheads and she wants to relax, am I going to do lots and lots of squeezing? Lots of squeezing with this? She's not going to relax if I do too much. But I need to ask her, if you have any blackheads, obviously I'll have a look for you in a moment, do you want me to squeeze those blackheads, your comedones for you?
Yes.
You do, okay. So you don't mind about that being a bit sensitive or anything, okay, that's fine. So she wants relaxation, but she wants a good clean. Okay, so I know now. Now I know what my client wants. Okay, I just need to find out if you have any medical history so that you're able to have a treatment. Do you have epilepsy? No. Diabetes? No. Abnormal blood pressure? No. Asthma? Any recent operations? Okay. Any allergies that you might know of? Okay, no products or anything like that. Swelling anywhere on the face area? No. No. Any bruising? Have any bruising around the eyes? No. Any cuts or marks, like open marks on the face? Even though she's saying no, I'm looking to see, because she might be saying no, but there might be something there. What about sunburn? Have you been on holiday and the skin has become a bit from sun, burn from the sun?
Yeah, I've been on holiday last June.
Oh, so you'll be okay then. Yeah. So no sunbeds, you have no sunbed, that's fine. Any skin diseases or disorders? No. Anything on the skin that you're not sure what it is? No, okay. You don't have any. Do you suffer from cold sores?
No.
No, okay, that's fine. Is your skin very, very sensitive? Hypersensitive skin means very, very sensitive. No matter what I do to her, she's going to have an allergic reaction. Do you have conjunctivitis in the eye area?
No.
Do you remember what conjunctivitis is? Yeah. Okay. Any styes in the eye area? Styes. Do you know what stye is?
No.
Stye is a lump that becomes on the eyelash, a red lump. And you mustn't treat it because it's bacteria. So she doesn't have any. Look, she doesn't have any. Any moles on the face area? No. There's no moles that I'll touch and make worse. So she is absolutely healthy. So,
sorry, what's moles?
mole is like you know, like a beauty spot, but it's bigger. It's much. Who's got the mole?
Can I show them a picture?
Yeah, I've got a picture of a mole.
Can I?
Please.
Yeah.
Can I close it?
Yeah, you can close it. I'm trying to see if any of the ladies have a mole. Oh, you've got a mole here, haven't you? Yeah, she's got a mole there. Can you see? Sometimes hair comes out of it. Sometimes they can be very big. And you know, if you mess around with a mole too much, you can cause it to change. And sometimes it can cause skin cancer. Yeah, they're like moles as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah? I think Paola's going to show you a picture anyway. Okay, so if you could just read this. And basically, it says here, the treatment has been fully explained to me. So I'm going to tell my client. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, obviously, you need to get ready. Yeah? Because sometimes if that is touched too much, it can cause, it can get irritated, but it can cause skin cancer. That's why you're not supposed to touch them too much. That would be fine, but you know the ones on the back, you're not supposed to wax them, you're not supposed to, you know, pick them or do anything to them.
But sometimes they remove.
We can remove them, yeah. But that's a qualified sort of skin surgeon that can remove them for you. But we can touch them, but we mustn't, you know, poke them or prod them or do anything too much to them. That's all.
Okay.
So I'm going to cleanse your skin, take your makeup off. I'm going to do skin analysis, have a look at your skin type, and then from there I'm going to carry on your treatment. So I've told her what I'm going to do to her today. If we have any blackheads, then obviously I'll remove blackheads. We're not going to do that today, but just to let you know. Do you have any questions? No. If you can then just have a quick read of this and sign to say that you're very healthy and you have no contraindications. So I'm writing no contra. The client is very healthy, okay?
This is a sty. Sorry, I'm just going to show them the sty.
Sure.
This is the star?
Yes, that's a sty.
Yeah.
Sometimes that will go itself, but sometimes you have to go to the hospital and they have to cut it out for you, and it can carry on happening. Lovely. So she's signed, so I'm happy. So when I've asked her, this should be put in here, okay? This section is for this here, but I always put it up top there. Manual examination. When she lies down, I'm going to have a look at her. I looked at her while I was talking to her, so looked. at skin while talking, but I'm going to look properly when I cleanse her because she has makeup on. It's very difficult for me to see anything at the moment. Manual questions I asked her about how her skin feels, but when she's lying down I will ask her, does your skin need moisturiser? Straight away, because after you wash your face, who here needs to put moisturiser on straight away? Straight away, you need to put it on straight away. Anybody else? Yeah. You need to put it on straight away. Is it because your skin is dry or is it because it feels tight?
Yeah, it's dry.
It's dry, so that would tell me, she's either dehydrated or she's dry. If someone says to me, not really, it shows me that they probably got quite a lot of oil on the skin and they probably don't need it as much. I will then ask another question when she's lying down and I'm looking at her skin to decide what skin type she has. Halfway, by lunchtime, does the skin look oily? What would you say? Whose skin looks oily by lunchtime? Mine does.
Mm-hmm.
And where does it look oily?
At my nose.
Around her nose. So that's told me that she's probably got a combination skin or maybe an oilier skin. I can look at her and tell you she hasn't got an oily skin, but you may be slight combination somewhere.
Yeah.
Anybody else starts to get shiny? Do you get shiny? Yeah. I can tell that you're a combination skin because you're already starting to get a little bit shiny. Like me, can you see I'm starting to get a little bit? If I do this, I have a little bit of oil. You say the same as well. So that gives me ideas of, so she's not dry. She might be more oily. So those questions I will ask. I've asked her about her skincare regime. Now this is for me. Now I'm going to say to the client, okay madam, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the curtain around you, give you some privacy. What I need you to do is take off any jewellery that you have on. You need to take your top on and lie down and put this blanket over yourself. And I will then come in. So there's a towel here if you want to wrap it over yourself. You take your shoes off as well. Girls, clients must always take their shoes off because shoes have been outside and salons, it's unhygienic.
Okay. Shoes on.
So if you guys can just come out and give us some privacy. So did you see when we do a consultation, we have to do a consultation on the client sitting on a chair because if she was lying on a bed and she had a contraindication and she's half naked and I have to say to her, she has to get up. It's embarrassing for her, isn't it? Yeah? What do you think? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah? So we need to make sure she sits down. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands. I wash my hands twice in this treatment. There is gel. If somebody sneezes or if somebody touches their hair, you guys need to make sure that you wash your hands again. Have you got any antibacterial gel at home?
Yes.
Bring some with you. If not, we have some in the college. You can put it on your trolley. Because if you touch your bin by mistake, you can then clean your hands. When I was at college, they never used to like us to leave our client more than twice. Once we check the skin type, we can come and get the correct product. Second time is to change the water. Otherwise, you should always stay at your seat because if you keep on getting up and down, up and down, up and down, it's annoying. She can hear the table moving. She has 1 hour for facial and you're ruining her facial. So do you understand what I'm saying? So if you get up once to change your products and once to change your water, it will make the treatment a lot nicer. Are you nearly ready?
Yes, I am.
Can we come in?
Yes.
Okay, so... So when you're doing a facial, obviously this area needs to be separated. Can we put your arms in for you? Because remember, she's having a facial, so we want her to be very, very relaxed. Can I just have that towel as well? Thank you. Very, very relaxed, and we want her to sleep. We want our client to sleep. If she sleeps and she snores, which I don't, you probably snore, but that is the best compliment a therapist can have. And normally they will give you a tip when they leave, and a big tip. So if you've made them feel relaxed, it's nice, this is what we want. Sometimes, ladies, I put couch roll in there. It's up to you, but it's just to protect the towel. So we'll just use some of this. Helen may show you differently, but I just put some towel in there, so at least, you know, the towel's not going to get too dirty and stuff like that. Okay, so my stool is here. you want is you need to make sure that you can sit. So make sure you have enough space, and make sure your feet are on the floor, and that you can work on her, okay? So I can work on her. So what I'm going to do is, if you just lift your head for me. So I want